Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to solve an example from circle theorems. Now this question has two sub-questions. So let us start with the first one. The diagram shows a circle with center O. The points M, N and P lies on the circumference of the circle. AMB is a tangent to the circle at point M. Find the value of angle F and angle G. So here we can see that a circle with center O is given and points M, P and N are on the circumference of the circle and a tangent is drawn to the circle which touches at point M. Now here we need to find two missing angles, that is angle F and angle G. So let us begin by finding the angle F first. So for that we are going to make use of a circle theorem, which is alternate segment theorem. It states that the angle that lies between a tangent and a chord is equal to the angle made by the same chord in the alternate segment. Now here you can see that a circle is drawn and a tangent ABC touches the circle at point B. Now BD is a chord through which an angle is made at the circumference of the circle at point E. Now this same chord divides the entire circle into two segments. One is this small segment, which we call it as the minor segment, and the other is this large segment, which we call it as a major segment. Now according to the statement of the theorem, the angle that lies between a tangent and a chord. So here let's say that this chord BD makes an angle with the tangent ABC, that is this way, and let us call it as angle X. And this angle X is in the minor segment. Now this angle is equal to the angle made by the same chord in the alternate segment. So if the angle is made in the minor segment, the same chord makes the same angle but in the alternate segment or in the major segment. So this angle is going to be x degree as well. So this is the alternate segment theorem. Now let us see how we can use this theorem to solve the example above. Now here I have highlighted the tangent AMB and here we have considered the chord PM. Now we can see that the chord PM makes an angle of 56 degree with the tangent. So using the alternate segment theorem, the same chord is going to make 56 degree in the alternate segment, that is at point N. So here angle F is going to be 56 degree as well. So let us write here angle MNP, that is this angle MNP, that is F degree, is equal to 56 degrees. That is by using alternate segment theorem. Now once we have got the angle F, let us try to find the angle G. Now to find out the value of angle G, we are going to make use of another circle theorem, which is angle at the center theorem. It states that the angle at the center of the circle is twice the angle at the circumference of the circle. Now here you can see that I have drawn a circle with center O and there are 2 points on the circle A and B. Now these 2 points make an angle at the center of the circle at point O, and the same 2 points make an angle at the circumference of the circle, that is at point C. Now according to the statement of the theorem, the angle at the center of the circle is twice the angle at the circumference of the circle, which means if we consider the angle at the circumference of the circle is 20 degree, then the angle at the center of the circle is going to be twice of 20 degree, that is 40 degree. So let us see how we can make use of this theorem to solve the example above. Now here in this diagram we have considered the 2 points M and P. So these 2 points make an angle at the center of the circle, as we can see in the diagram, and the same 2 points make an angle at the circumference of the circle at point N. Now according to the angle at the center theorem, the angle at the center should be twice the angle at the circumference of the circle. So here in this case the angle at the circumference is 56 degree. So here the angle at the center will be 2 times the angle 56 degree. That is going to give us 112. So let me write here. So here I have marked the angle O as 112 degree. But in the question we have to find out the missing angle G. So for that let us now consider the triangle MOP. Let me highlight it. Now this is the triangle MOP and this is going to be an isosceles triangle because OM and OP are the radii of the circle. And since these two sides are same, the angles opposite to these two sides are also going to be same. So angle OMP is also going to be G degree. Now using the angle sum property of this triangle, we can write here angle OPM plus angle OMP plus angle POM is equal to 180 degree. That is angle sum property of a triangle. Now angle OPM and angle OMP both are G. So let me substitute over here. So G plus angle POM, we got it as 112 by using angle at the center theorem, is equal to 180 degree. Now taking 112 on the other side of equal to sign and adding the like terms, that is G plus G gives us 2G. This will be equal to 180 minus 112. So 180 minus 112 gives us 68 degrees. Now taking 2 on the other side of equal to sign, we get G equal to 68 divided by 2, which simplifies as 34 degrees. So here the angle G is 34. So let us write here now. So here we have written G is equal to 34 degrees. That is first by using the angle at the center of circle theorem, and then by using the angle sum property of isosceles triangle OMP. Now let us move on to the second sub question. The diagram shows a cyclic quadrilateral. Find the value of K. So let us first understand what is a cyclic quadrilateral. Now here we can see that a quadrilateral is drawn within a circle and all the 4 vertices of the quadrilateral touches the circle. So these kind of quadrilaterals which are inscribed within a circle are known as cyclic quadrilateral. So let me label the vertices over here first. So I have labeled the vertices as A, B, C and D. Now since we have to find out the value of angle A, that is K degree, let us try to find out the angle C first. And we can clearly see that BCD forms a triangle. So by using the angle sum property of a triangle, we can write, so in triangle BCD, using the angle sum property, we have written angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Angle B we have the value as 27, angle C we do not know, and the value of angle D is 24 degree is equal to 180. Now taking 27 and 24 on the other side of equal to sign, we get the value of angle C as 180 minus 27 minus 24, which will simplify as 129 degree. So let me write here. Now once we have found out the value of angle C, let us try to find out the value of angle A by using a circle theorem, which is cyclic quadrilateral theorem. It states that the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180 degree. Now you can see that we have drawn a circle, and within the circle we have drawn a quadrilateral, and it is cyclic because all the vertices of the quadrilateral touches the circle. And according to the statement of the theorem, the opposite angles, so for example if we consider angle A, the angle opposite to angle A is angle C, and when we add them up we are going to get 180 degree. So we have written here angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. And if we are considering angle B, the angle opposite to angle B is angle D. And when we add these two angles, we are going to get again 180 degree. So let us see how we can make use of this theorem to solve the example above. Now here, using the cyclic quadrilateral theorem, we can see that the angle A is opposite to angle C. So when we add them up, we should get angle equal to 180 degree. So let us write here. So using the cyclic quadrilateral theorem, we have written angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Now value of angle C is 129. So substituting over here, we get angle A plus 129 is equal to 180 degree. Now taking 129 on the other side of equal to sign, we get 180 minus 129. So simplifying this, we get the value of angle A as 51 degree. So here angle equal to 51 degree or K is equal to 51 degree. I hope you have understood all the steps and liked the video. And if you found this video useful, then you can click on these playlists where you'll find more examples of these kind. And if you're liking my videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.